Hood service announcement warning: the following content is for entertainment purposes only. It contains real talk, raw humor, and unfiltered commentary. If you can't take a joke, this might not be for you.
HSA, 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 HSA. It's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way. HSA, HSA, HSA. It's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way. It's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way. What you gonna hear is the news of the day, and we keep it real. We don't got no time to play. We just tell you what it is, and we do it with no delay. Talking rent through, lights through, food on the plate. Talking little bro, sliding, trying to dodge that case. Talking auntie in the back, trying to keep her faith. All facts right now, not a second late. HSA, 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 HSA. It's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way. HSA, HSA, it's the hood service announcement. We got news on the way.
What's up, neighbors? How y'all doing, man? We in the building. We in the building. Wait for people to tap in right now. Try to get as many people as we can in here before we even start the show away. What up, cousin?
What's good,
Y'all
cousin?
know me. I'm your favorite. Okay, you ain't know you had. We are in the building like cement. Y'all know the vibes will get notified. You know what I'm saying? The shit's certified. I missed to make some moves and get some shoes and hopefully not make the news, you know? So tap in with it. Let me tap in, get these people. Let me share this as many people as I can. Let them know who you is, though, cuz.
Primo Mac, truck driver extraordinaire, soon to be engineer.
Yeah, 2 seconds. I'm just sharing the video as much as possible to try to get as many people in here so they can hear these stories, saying people get tapped in. But I told you last night. Thank you for tapping in because I told you last night this was gonna be like this. I already knew.
Yeah, yo, that's what I was really just thinking about when you
Right.
said that. Like, no movie, you really said that last night. Like, say
No,
what they want. Say what they want. Your motherfucking mind ain't that bad.
I'm not there
Because you
yet. I'm
called it.
still. I already know what's going on.
Because you called it.
That's the
No
part that I
movie.
be telling the hood he don't get about it. Like a lot of it is cross promotion. People don't want to promote. They don't feel like you promoting them, or people don't want to help you with their show if they don't feel like they're getting help. So it's like you gotta go back and forth, kind of fake, and that's just how you keep consistent members on your joint. You know, but I was going to go live by myself. I didn't give a fuck at this point. I was like, you know what? I'm doing my show. I don't even care no more. Like, really, I paid for StreamYard so that way we can use the StreamYard and all that. So I got to use it. I can't play. So like, I'm sharing it in these different groups so that I'm in a million live video groups. So shout out to all the live video groups I'm in. Hopefully. Y'all like live videos, man. Y'all told me to share it, so I'm sharing this news story. I didn't Googled and joined so many of these motherfuckers. It's ridiculous. So we should be lit. We got Sonny in the building. What's up, Sonny? Thanks for coming through. You already know the link to tap if you want to come over here and talk about the news stories with us. You know, you're more than welcome to come through if you got a chance. I know you be fake busy at the same time. But I got my cousin with me, Don Primo. We in the building like cement. We're gonna try to get into as many of these stories as possible. We got 6 stories and three different topics. You know what I mean? Nah, shmee. Okay. Welcome, y'all. Welcome, everybody, for coming through, watching us, man. You could definitely answer the questions in the comment section if you feel like you want to let us know your opinion, and we will read your comments. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Our first story is one about parenting. We both parents, so that's good. Amber
Hmm.
Rose has talked to Nick Cannon. She argued that white people should be able to say the N word, claiming the focus on stupid, dumb A words distracts from real issues. She also says she let her 13-year-old and her 6-year-old children curse, asking why live in America if they don't have freedom of speech. So she's letting her know her parenting technique. Amber Rose, Kanye's Wiz Khalifa ex, 21 Savage's ex, somewhat of a pretty lady. I don't like her forehead tattoo. I liked it before the forehead tattoo.
Yeah, I don't like the forehead tattoo either. Like, I think
Now, I'm
she just
not
wild
judging. I'm
out.
sure there's things about me that people don't like. I'm just
Yeah,
giving.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I thought she was very beautiful before that, and I think that's just. I think
Me,
certain tattoos is cool and some of them ain't. Your kids' names is very funny tattoos to get. You know what I mean? Because I have to look at that. I'm gonna have to look
I
at that
already made them.
at
I
certain
already
times,
made
or
them.
I might not have made them based on
Well, I might
her.
not, but they might. But they my kids.
Yeah, right.
So
They
what the
here.
fuck? I still see you every damn day. I still
Yeah, it's on
pour
your
into you.
forehead. I don't want to. I
I,
don't even. Yeah, I don't want to. If I'm trying to splash, even though I don't have that much splash, if I did get it out and it fell on your forehead and your son's name was there, that'd be awkward.
right, right.
The first question we have that's relevant to this story is: Should freedom protect? Should freedom of speech protect anyone of any age?
Uh, that's a good question. Yeah, and I think because freedom of speech should protect anyone, because we got to remember, like, yes, words have has power, but words are not. They only hurt you if you choose to let them hurt you.
That's
You
true.
understand? You understand what I'm saying?
No, come on,
So
100%. Laugh, I joke, I play game over. I completely do. You can get the response that you want a response if you want it or not. Only you can grab it and not have it.
right. So I don't believe that we should take away that, but the action of the word, now that's a different story. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes and no. I'm more leaning towards your first opinion of it because
No,
I
no, no.
feel like
I'm saying on a whole different ballpark of it. I'm saying the actions of it. Like, if you say, "Yo, listen, I hate Donald Trump," but then you try to kill Donald Trump, that's heavy. You
oh
know what I'm
yeah, all
saying?
right, yeah, you're right.
That's
Whatever you're doing behind those words, yeah, you cannot like somebody or say that. We got some freedom of speech happening in the comment section. Shout out to Sunny. She said, yes, freedom of speech can protect anyone, but cursing is not a part of the reason why we have freedom of speech. Okay. Thank you
right,
for I get what you're saying. Or you can say I don't like a person, but if you're actually gonna act on that dislike in a violent way, that's different. I mean, yeah, once it gets physical, that escalates whatever we got going on to a higher
right,
level,
right.
to a much higher level. It's not even a simple thing. It's really simple. Once we get, there's a difference between saying because my recovery has had different different times. I When I was first in recovery, I was a lot. I think I was just angry I wasn't high. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I was ready to fight a lot more.
right.
You know, or so I could get away from this situation in a way, get myself out of it, so I can go get high. That's what we do. We fight and get out of it, and then I go get high. That's my excuse now. I'm not involved anymore anyway. So I remember me and TJ was at a meeting, and this dude called me a demon, and I was ready to show him I was a demon. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Now in hindsight, I wouldn't even care. You know what I mean? Like, oh, that's your opinion. Congratulations for
Cool.
having that. Thank you.
Yeah,
Because I'm not gonna prove to you I'm a demon, but I was ready to prove to him before I was a demon. So you're right. Different words can mean anything, but if he would have said grab me and said I was a demon, I would have definitely wanted to put hands on him.
right.
Would you next question, as opposed to being parents, I think I'm happy you pulled up because you are a parent. You got a good amount of kids, and I have kids too. I think we have close to the same number.
Hmm.
Would you let your kids curse?
No, they don't get the curse. Because and it's not because I'm trying to be a strict parent. It's more so because there's a time and place for everything. I do my best not to curse everywhere. You understand what I'm saying? So
Mm,
it's just a respect thing more so than anything. It has nothing to do with trying to block them from being anything. But
yeah.
shit, adults shouldn't be cursing everywhere. You understand what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
No, honestly, completely. I was saying that because it was funny. I was running these stories by my auntie Dolores, and because I was trying to get her to come on. She was supposed to come through. I guess she didn't be able to make it, but and we was talking about that, and I was saying that it's weird because as a kid I cursed probably more than I do it as an adult. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I was just
Same.
cursing just to be cursing, not really because it had any emphasis behind it. When I'm on stage, I don't mind cursing, but in regular conversation, yeah, even as you see me on this show, I'm not saying F this and F that all day long. It's not like that, and I don't think that that's real. My mother used to let me fake curse when we listened to music. If I was
Yeah.
singing a song and it had a curse in it, she would sometimes let me slide a little bit, and that was really cool of her. You know what I mean? We
Mhm.
got another parent in here right now. My other cousin came through. Thank God. What up, Cuzzo?
What up, man? My bad,
Let him
I'm
know.
late.
Nah, you good. There's better late. You only late for your first one. Late is better than never.
Copy.
I was just starting at 8, and God is good because I'm blessed and highly favored for
That's
some
right.
reason. Because
That's right.
first Primo showed up, and now you showing up. So we really
Copy.
doing it right now. We talking about Amber Rose,
Mm.
and we got a comment section. I'm gonna read that, and I'm gonna give you the story after I read the comment section. It said, Sonny says, no, it's time for them to actually learn how to speak words and write sentences. They start cursing. That's why mom always told me, you ain't grown yet because you got a lot of development. And that's real. That's a good
That's
point.
real. That's so real. Thank you for that.
That's a great point. The story we talking about now, Hood, is Amber Rose was talking to Nick Cannon. She talked about letting her kids curse and also white people being able to say the N word. She's saying we live in a country that has freedom of speech and everybody should have it. Um, the questions we on right now was, would you let your kids curse?
Kids? Like little
Yeah,
kids?
yeah,
Nah. Little kids, no. My daughter is in their teens. I let them express themselves. Now, she's at that 17, 18 mark. So when we do talk, I let her freely express herself with a couple curse words in. Nothing too harsh, you know, and it always has to be the correct way of delivery. So, I do allow her to express herself. I think we're in a new day and age where, where we, far as us, when we grew up in the 90s, born in the 80s, where we had to watch our mouths and you know what I'm saying? You say
yeah.
curse
No,
Yeah.
the
words, you
Yeah.
know?
expressing
Yeah.
ourselves took a back seat.
Right, exactly.
Expression
Yeah.
took a back seat.
Yeah, it was you get popped in the mouth and shit. And you're like, yo, who you talking to?
Yeah.
Watch yourself. Yeah, so it's a little different now in day and age. So, with times changing and things. So yeah, I say that. But as far as the N word, is that a whole different subject or this is the
It's
same
the
thing?
same story. This is just questions that are relevant to it.
That's wild.
She
Cause she's
said that
white.
she's white and
Technically, yes.
she's
Yes.
African and Caucasian.
True, true.
She
Excuse me.
her
Excuse
parents.
me.
She comes
Excuse
from
me.
those
You're
two people.
absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. She is black
No,
and
we
white.
was talking about. I used to have a fake little crush on her when she was still with Kanye. When she first left
Nah,
Kanye,
me too. I ain't gonna hold you. Me
I
too.
just
She
don't
had
like
the
the
little fresh
forehead
baldy.
tattoo.
Oh yeah, she
Yeah,
was. Yeah, she
She
fucked
wilded
herself
out
up.
with that.
She fucked
She
herself
wilded
up with
out.
that. She
She
definitely
wilded
did.
out.
She
you
definitely
She
know,
did.
wilded out. She didn't have to go that far.
it's because it's her
Yeah.
kid's name. It's just awkward. But hey, whatever.
That's still. I
It
don't
don't
care.
even matter. I
Yeah,
think that's
for
bad.
real.
I think that's bad placement. You
Absolutely.
know,
Yeah, put that
Absolutely.
somewhere else. You know, in your arm or
yeah,
something.
your arm,
But
your
then,
leg.
did you hear her the reasoning for her doing it like that, doing that to herself?
No,
Why?
no.
She said she felt ugly at the time. At that time, so it could have been a lot of mental things. It
Yeah,
could have been a couple failed relationships. You know how that happens sometimes.
we hear that
Back to
from
back, back to back failed relationships.
makes you confused about yourself. I think
Facts.
that beauty is such a funny thing because it's so such an outside thing, and
Right.
I think that's funny because it's not my show topic. It's more of a mega show topic. But I was thinking about who taught people how to be a man and who taught you how to be a woman.
Mm.
That was something I really wanted to like a question I wanted to propose to him to because he does more emotional relationship shit. But I just want to
Mm.
know like who teach because it's like for a woman, a lot of your shit is based on beauty.
Hmm.
A lot of it is. So you thinking, oh, because I'm beautiful, I can get away with this, or I should get
But
Mm.
love because of this.
but let's keep it real, cause I'm not meaning to cut you off. I want you to
No, you
land your
good.
plane. Go
No,
ahead.
we conversate and go.
Right. Yeah. But that is kind of true though. It's
It has
unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but that's true. The more
I would
pretty
say
you are, the more less work you have to do on the inside.
yes and no. And also that
Yeah.
that's timely
Yeah.
because
But
you could be
that's
pretty with
uh,
trash pussy and trash head.
facts.
So it's like
Facts though.
you know what I
Very
mean.
true.
So it's like you look good, but everything else you could be pretty and not be clean. You could be pretty
Right.
and not be a cleanly person of the house. You could be clean and not know how to cook. I mean, you could be pretty and not know how to cook.
Right.
You
And
can have
that's
all
the
of these other qualities, not to cook, but you know what I mean. But you can have
yeah
all these
yeah
other qualities that you don't possess, but you have a beauty in yourself that yes, that can get initial things, and that might can initial, but even herself. I mean, I'm not making a judgment on her, or even a person like run daughter.
hmm
Remember,
Hmm.
Yo Gotti had the crush on her. A lot of people talking about
hmm
how he didn't marry her and she wanted to get married. It could be a reason.
facts.
It could be deeper than that. It's deeper than just seeing somebody's face and going, they're beautiful, because
That's
that's cool. But how do you treat a person? And I think that beauty
that
can
is
make it to where you don't learn how to treat people at a higher level, where your treatment of
that's fact.
people is lower
Sucks
because you're so used to everybody kissing your ass when I'm not
because you're
here
pretty. Yeah.
because you're pretty or because you got a
Yes.
vagina. So when I'm not willing to do that, I seem out of pocket, and then you just feel like I'm the wrong one, and you can't adjust it. So your whole basis being in your looks is going to always be crushed. Let's get to the conversation before we say a little bit more. My apologies though. We got the comments.
You
That's
good? You
Thanks,
good?
facts.
Sonny. She said
You good?
exactly. Music is different a little bit depending on the lyrics, but yes, you talking about my mom. Rest in peace to my mom's. Her birthday month, Aries time right now. She's in comment section also said, but that's what we taught as young girls, Beauty and the Beast. That's funny. That's real. But yeah, that's what I and anybody got anything they want? I got some more questions about it besides would you let your kids curse? I got to answer that question first. Unless somebody got something else to say, I'll answer it.
I
Um,
answer it, bro.
would I let my kids curse? It's situational. Not is never is they don't have a complete pass. They don't have a once they're old enough to curse, they can do it kind of fake. I found in my life though, like I remember, like I have 4 kids. I was in their life when they was my younger kids, but as they got older, I went to prison. I had a bunch of stuff going on. I have been neglectful as my parenting with them. But I have 2 younger kids. I have a daughter, and a son. My daughter is 19 now. Is she 19 or 20 now? I think she might be 20. She's either
No,
19
she
or 20
about to
now.
be 20. She's
Yeah,
same age as my little brother.
yeah, and she curses, and sometimes it doesn't have. It feels weird to me when I hear it. It's like, and I think about, damn, I probably was weirding my mother out too, cursing. You know what I mean? 'Cause so I realized that it's an example of not having a good communication skill. You should. I do feel like some people are too soft because I hate when, like I said, if I'm doing comedy and they trying to tell me what I can't say and can say. However, at the same time, I feel like when I do hear people cursing, sometimes it does feel like, are you? What is it? Why are you even saying that? Do you need to say that? So it depends on the situation. I probably would keep my mother's tradition of the music thing going. And sometimes when me and my son be rapping, I let him curse for fun. I know he likes cursing during his raps. He's saying, "Can I curse?" And I might let him do it because it's just funny watching him curse during the raps a little bit. Um, why is allowing name calling negative?
I don't think it's negative.
What type of names? Any?
If you call
All? No
somebody
offense.
fat, that can be negative. Calling
Mm,
somebody ugly, somebody saying you a nigga who's not supposed to say nigga, you can say that's negative. It's all, you know what I mean?
mm. Why is it negative?
Yeah, why would it be negative?
It would be negative because you're making the other person feel, the opposite of happy. I'm pretty sure, insecure. If you're calling fat is fat, you know what I mean? Or the person you're calling ugly is ugly, insecureness.
No, I get that.
Self
I mean, I think we
self
constantly taught
esteem,
that. Yeah.
low self esteem, insecurities. Yeah, all that. I think that's why it's negative. Like, and then it's like, who are you to, I guess, again, once we grew up all in we used to joke in the lunchroom, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It was all seasoned, how it go. It was open house. Everything was on the table except your mom. There was no mom jokes
Yeah.
allowed. So, we grew
Yeah.
up in a deaf comedy. I grew up in a deaf comedy jam era. So, you know what I'm
Oh yeah.
saying?
yeah,
It's
Hillcrest lunchroom was crazy.
absolutely, absolutely. So, you know, I get it, but now I think it's a little bit more. I think nowadays everybody's just a little more sensitive now. I think the world is like so sensitive now. Some stuff just you're like, yo, some stuff makes character. You know what I'm saying? Force you
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
force you to step up your game. Force you to have tougher skin.
Yeah. I
Forces
feel like
you
it.
to, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
You had to do
Before
something
that,
different.
I wasn't really
yeah.
a funny guy coming up, but like I refused to let niggas just joke on me, and now I'm not saying nothing back. So you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Same,
I had to get some ammo.
same, same.
It forced me to get my wittiness up, coming off the brain,
Yeah,
off the top,
you
being
gotta be
funny,
quicker than that. Gotta be
stepping out the
quicker than that.
box. Yeah, absolutely. So it does do the good things, but I just think right now in the world where we're in now, everybody's just so soft and sensitive, and it's
For no
because of the.
reason.
It's a
It's
reason.
just
It's a
no.
reason.
There's a reason, but I feel like it's no reason. Like it shouldn't be the
Yeah,
reason.
facts. The reason
Because
is those alphabet people. I don't
yeah,
want to
of
get us
course,
canceled or
motherfuckers.
anything like
Nah,
that,
we
but
ain't gotta go too far into
right,
that. Motherfuckers
absolutely,
don't want. Motherfuckers don't want you to be able to have an opinion. They want
absolutely,
you to have. They want you to have their opinion,
exactly.
and that's the problem. Motherfuckers want you to have their opinion, and my thing is like, what happened? Y'all want freedom of speech. Y'all want freedoms. Why can't we have freedoms to not like what you like? Like,
Yeah.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? And that's
and
why
that
the world is so sensitive.
and I facts, and I literally just seen something something similar to what we're talking about now, where a basketball player. I don't know if that's one
Right.
of the times or not. He's on the Chicago's Bulls. He just got waived for speaking his opinion on the alphabet people.
Yeah.
He
I think when
literally.
you had a, I think that
But
might be a little difference only, not to
that
cut you
is
off, but I would
it
say
is
only because I think your opinion based on your platform can be different. But however, it is weird when we live in a country of freedom of speech. You know what I mean? It
oh,
is. So how
they
do you
practice
punish
that. They
somebody?
they tell you that.
It seems like it's only fair when it's fair because you can have the same people saying the same thing. Let's get to the comment section real quick.
Yeah, it's now it's a
Uh,
popular. Only popular people can talk and say shit that's on their mind.
Only
And then
Aries
popular
gang,
them.
yeah,
Only popular them people.
Aries
right,
gang. She said April 14th. My mother was April 12th. But the lunchroom was crazy, and she said, "Cuddle bear." That's how I feel like the world has become cuddle bears. It's true. They definitely have. They want to be cuddled. They don't want to deal with reality and the reality of what can be said. I don't, growing up, I was called names, various names, and I learned how to call people names back. And it's bad because bad teaches bad. However, I feel like at the same time, it also makes your skin a little bit tougher. If you got a problem with somebody calling you fat, maybe you should go work the fuck out and lose some weight. You know what I mean? Some shit you can't change. Some shit you can. You can change being fat. You can go work out. You can maybe change your diet. Maybe get some surgery or whatever. That's it's changeable. It's changeable. So I don't feel like that's something that somebody should be really feeling bad about. Yo, you know what, Hood Villain?
Yo,
I'm gonna tell you, get the app. That's what TJ told me.
what?
There's a SteamYard your app,
Mm,
and he was telling me how when he's on here with us, that's why he don't have any sound issues ever, and everything connects more correct. So if you're having those issues, I would just say try to see if you can get the app, and that can
okay,
make it a little bit easier for you possibly. And anybody that comes on the show,
copy.
she thought they booted you or his wife left. Yeah, he's all down and all bad right now. Nah, he good. All right, we gonna get to the next topic, but before we do, we gotta pay these bills. Meg is in the building. What up, Meg? What up, Nooch? In the
What
building.
did I miss?
We just talked about Amber Rose and white people being able to call people niggas and letting kids curse.
Regular shit.
Just regular shit, whatever happens in the news. Um, it's obviously an idea. The thought patterns that we have, a good way to switch your thought patterns is tapping with this ebook.
This book is dangerous, not because it tells you what to think, but because it shows you who's been thinking for you. It exposes the illusion, the script, the invisible leash. After Cosmiscuous, you won't hear music the same. You won't see mirrors the same. You won't even see yourself the same. Warning. Side effects include awareness, freedom, and irreversible growth. Cosmiscuous. Read at your own awakening.
Before we get to the next story, we're going to do a couple of these comments. We got some thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thanks for the like. Shout out to Tess. She gave us a thumb up. Sonny said, hey, fat is beautiful. Oh, no. I'm saying if you got a problem with it. If not, I do think fat can be beautiful. It's not me. I'm saying if you have a problem with it, then it's something you need to do. Not something we need to do, it's something you need to do.
Yeah, that was the wrong example because people that know you know that you love fat. So
yeah, I don't have a problem with nobody fat. If you fat, I love BBWs and all of that. I don't mind. As if you have a problem with somebody calling you a name. If I have a problem, if that's what I have, then that's when I gotta tap in and change. It's not about the person. It's about you having the problem. It's not about who has the problem. If I have my teeth is fucked up. We got like a gap. I think it came from my grill that I ended up losing eventually anyway. But if I have a problem with people making fun of my teeth, it's up to me to get veneers or get braces or get that fixed. It's not if I'm chilling with it, if I'm cool with it, then that's me. I don't have to. You can say something about my teeth. Oh, you got gap teeth. Da, da, da. If I can take it and it don't hurt me to just hear it, then that's a good example. We're gonna get to the next story.
like Sig, he can't do nothing about his face. He just has to. That's the face he has to wake up with every day. So
Yeah, you can't, and if you can maybe get some cosmetic surgery. I don't know. Angela Lips, who was 50 years old, was sitting her grandkids when the U.S. Marshals arrested her at gunpoint. An AI system had flagged her face from surveillance video in a North Dakota bank fraud case, a state she has said she's never even visited. She spent 108 days in jail without bail because being flown to North Dakota, her attorney provided records showing she was in Tennessee the whole time, and the case fell apart in 5 minutes of questioning. Fargo police chief later admitted investigators made multiple errors. She was finally released on Christmas Eve. She did 108 days on this, on AI identification. First question. Y'all knew about this story before I get to the questions?
No.
Yeah, no, I just kind of heard it this morning, but
Okay.
yeah, hold on.
Besides the group chat, I guess, right? Besides the group chat.
Mhm.
Should AI be used in court?
No.
Excuse me. Excuse
I
You
don't
tell us
believe it.
why?
Oh, I don't believe it should be. Obviously, it could be flawed or spoofed. It could be flawed. And people could manipulate it somehow. Just because we don't know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta still keep certain things. You need to just keep people doing. Be honest with you, because there's no leeway when it comes to a computer.
You. You.
Anybody else want to let us know?
You said should AI
Be
what?
used? Should AI be used in the computer? I mean, in the courtroom.
Uh, hell yeah. That's the world we live in, man. You don't get with it. You're gonna spend on you be just like Miss Lippy, thinking that it ain't possible. You have to be sent somewhere for 105, 109 days. It's happening, so it ain't should we gotta get with it. We should be the coders. Nerds today don't sound. I mean, back then, nerds, feel me, was the thing that niggas didn't want to do. Today, don't sound too far fetched. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Not respectfully. Anybody else want to let us know whether on the comment section said no, it's AI, and comment section again said no. Sonny said no. Tesla said no, it's AI. Anybody else want to let us know whether AI should be used in the courtroom?
Everybody's going to. Yeah, ChatGPT to find a creative way for everybody
It,
to
it would have the only way I would. Can I go back in real quick?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
only the only way I would let AI do that, because like I said, it's manipulated, and I like what Mega said as far as we should be the coders. And if it was a fair system, yes, but they could skew it so much that I can't like they could skew it so much that they can't like that it wouldn't be fair. It's already not fair when you walk into the courtroom anyway. That lady had to spend 108 days in there
Yeah.
out of her life. Imagine the amount of stuff that could have happened. 3 months, over 3 months,
She's
almost
a
four
grandma
months.
too, so life is short when you're a grandmother
Like you
already.
imagine the toll that took on her body. You
Facts.
understand what I'm saying? Mental, all of that.
Facts.
So that put all of that meant like we already have human error,
185 pounds.
and we just sitting here. This is something that will go unchecked. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we would just say, oh, it has to be right because of this. There's already no people going behind with these detectives or whatever is whoever investigating the case is doing. There's going to be even less like foresight over it, and there'll be even more cases that'll be overturned just because it will be probably going so far on the technical side of things that it wouldn't even be. You understand? If it's a glitch, it wouldn't even be right. You dig what I'm saying? So if it's a glitch, it wouldn't even be fixed or looked at. So no AI.
You know
I
how
agree
much
with
people
that.
been locked up before AI on shit that you feel me? They've been sitting in longer than this lady. A Karen gets notified or notice, gets news coverage, There's mad people we can't talk about the people that came home that was wrongfully convicted and came home, and then you feel me. But however, there's people that's still in there to this day. To this day, right now, going through what Miss Lippy went through.
To this day.
Yeah.
And
Sonny
they're
said,
not about to get no news coverage or no. There was a man recently. He was
Yeah, you seen
He
that?
took his life. Nigga,
They got exonerated after they killed him. This was like 40 years after they killed him or some shit.
yeah, it's
I
heavy.
mean, that was one dude, but there was another dude recently. He was like in a PA.
Yeah.
He was pleading for everybody to try to help him and get him up out of there. Like, yo, these niggas is about to, you feel me, kill me for something I ain't did do. Been in here for mad long. Da, 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 da.
They still got Mumia up in there, bro.
Man, free all the real rights, man.
Real.
Comment section said, because you can't use lie detector tests in court, AI is irrelevant just like that. Yeah, some states don't allow you to use lie detector tests. Some states do. And that's real. You know, when you got
I agree with that.
if the court system has to be faster. If she's innocent, it shouldn't took 108 days to find your innocence out. It don't sound like she's being proven innocent to guilty at that point. You know what I mean? It feels like she's proving her innocence from her guilt. Like they could have figured that out while she was still at home. Hopefully, she can get a lawsuit from that.
Because that's the new way of how law is now. It used to be innocent to proven guilty. Now it's guilty to proven innocent. It's the other way around now.
100%. It's switched.
They've been saying that. However, we are guilty, and niggas got to prove they innocent.
Yeah.
For them, they've been innocent and they prove their guilt. However, there's some that come under and over the radar. You feel me?
So our question: what is AI gonna do? Put us under the jail or free us?
Under.
Man, the Moors found a way to take shit to the Supreme Court, to the highest court of the joint, and they respect the law of the land. So there's cases in the case law that people use in the case. However, it could be to our detriment or it could be to our benefit. You feel me?
Ain't no person you said is gonna have AI in the case. No, we're not doing that shit.
There's brothers that sit in there, go to the law library and some of them beat their cases.
Yeah, respectfully.
So imagine if they had AI faster.
Nigga, I'm one of them.
Yeah, but AI is different, bro. You can put yourself there and you're fucking working.
Respectfully, like I said, it could be to our benefit or our detriment.
I would say the difference between somebody AI helping you in a case or help you follow some law in a big law book is different from it being the thing that puts you in jail. That's different. To help somebody get out of jail is different, but being a deciding factor that creates the arrest, that's a little bit skeptical and can create some issues.
Can I ask you a quick question? Is Minority Report like that? If y'all have seen the movie?
Was Minority Report based on the AI situation? It was based on psychics. It was based on psychics. That shit was about psychics. People seeing, so AI wasn't involved in it. The new movie Mercy is more based on an AI situation.
Mercy.
That's based on AI. Yeah. Okay. But the Minority Report.
I gotta check that. I didn't see that.
That's a 2026 movie. Because they both was dealing with premonition. Like, we see you about to do this.
Yeah, see, yeah, it's less AI though. It's more like a psychic. They had psychics in a castle or something.
Okay.
Comment section, we got Sonny. She said she getting paid. She getting paid. If she doesn't, well, go to the Supreme Court because I'm getting paid. Somebody got to get paid for that. Somebody got to get paid. My next question is people too reliable on AI? When you got it arresting people and solving cases and all of that, is people getting too reliable on AI?
Hell no. People don't even know how to use AI to a 10th power, to any power. Like, we don't even, the ones that really know how to use it is using that shit, and they up right now. You know what I'm saying? Majority of us don't even know how to prompt it. You dig what I'm saying? So, like, A lot of people just asking dumbass. You're using it just like Google, right? You know what I'm saying? And Google's integrated into that shit now, so it's just like it's not. We still don't know what we looking for directions and shit. Where this shit could actually motherfucking write up a thesis, a case law to push up to motherfucking Congress if you really wanted it to. You understand what I'm saying? We don't even think on that level. This is why a lot of people are getting rich. So are people too dependent on it? Hell no. We didn't even scratch the surface of it. We dependent when that shit is where's the bathroom at? You know what I'm saying? In your own damn house. We dependent on it when it's folding up our clothes and doing running to the store, doing errands for us and shit. We're dependent on it at that level. But could it get there? Hell yeah, if motherfuckers wise up.
It's
But
there. It's there, bro.
it's
Now,
there, you
see,
think?
yeah, niggas is doing it. We not doing it. See, this don't be confusing or get it confused with the parameters. Like we, you know what I'm saying? But niggas is doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's
Niggas
here.
is doing it, but what I say is it's a small percentage of how you're using it. You understand what I'm saying? Of course, niggas is using it, but they're using it the same way they was using Google
No,
instead of.
see, yeah, and I'm saying
But
I don't,
it's a very
and that's what
small
I'm saying. I
percentage.
don't really
But
think it's a small percentage. I
I
think you,
do
you know what I'm saying? I think
because
the rich people. Well, I
you
guess
would
if you
see
want
it.
to, so if you talking about the rich people, I think the rich
That,
people.
forget all that because that's the 0.01% of rich people.
So
It's not a
that
big
is a
percentage.
small amount. So you're right. All
You know
right.
what I'm saying? We all is using it when we all got bare minimum. We making 100 something thousand a year. All of us. You understand what I'm saying? On snooze control. You understand what I'm saying? That's when we really using it. Right now, we're not even really playing with that like we should be, and that's something we need to be doing. Learn like it goes back to what
See, this is why
Mecca
I gotta
said.
keep asking.
But
Who's all right? Who you mean by we? Who's we?
us, all of us,
Who's us?
On the
all,
show or in
on the
general, when
show,
you mean?
on the show.
Oh, okay. All right. So that's why I'm trying to distinguish.
Yeah,
Like, all right.
yeah.
All right. You talking about us? All right. So
Yeah,
all
I'm
facts
talking
then.
about us right
All
now.
right. All
Yeah,
right.
we
All
all
facts
are.
then. All
Yeah,
facts. All right.
you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying we could be using this more, and other people could be. Because if you look around, the demographics of who's getting rich is the people who already almost had a leg up. You dig what I'm saying? And had more. We gotta start using it more. You feel what I'm saying? For better reasons. You feel what I'm saying? Than just to ask for directions in stores and shit like that. You could prompt this motherfucker to do some shit. You know what I'm saying?
I get all
So,
my thumbnails from AI. All my
you feel
thumbnails, you
me?
got. I get them all from AI. I cannot draw, and they kind of create the AI thumbnails based on what I
That's what
put
I'm
into
saying.
them.
As Doug come from recovery, the background, so he know about dependency
Mm-hmm.
and the public. We everybody is dependent on as far as AI is concerned. However, you're talking about producers and consumers. The
Yeah.
consumers is what you're talking about is that's why niggas ain't rich. Producing is where you're talking about is why the part is where niggas ain't getting behind it. But everything as far as dependent, everybody is dependent. Niggas got Alexa, smartphone, everything. That's all you feel me? Type AI, ring cameras, all of this stuff that makes it a little bit easier for you. That's AI. And once that shit shut down, niggas don't know what to do. The internet go off or your phone stop. You feel me? For a amount
We
of
wouldn't
time,
have
niggas
no.
don't
We
know what
wouldn't
to
have
do.
no thumbnails. There'd be no thumbnails in any of the videos.
So niggas is dependent on AI. However, we're consumers. We've been a large part of it. You dig? If we get into the producing part, that's where we start to see the dynamic change a little bit. But there is people in some of it. That's why I said
It's different.
the nerd
Now
era
I
is not
can't
so
say
far
is
fetched.
it AI and technology is two different things. People are dependent on a technology because we had all this technology before, you know what I mean? They had AI. Now AI, you know what I mean? It's interactive. Like you talk to it, it talks back to you. You know what I'm saying? That's what AI is.
No, AI is all of the information that they have accumulated since America Online. Remember them joints, free 10,000 or
Facts.
1,095 hours type shit. When we was doing that, signing on to that, from then they've been collecting all of this information, and now they're selling it back to us, and they're calling it AI. So they've accumulated everybody from around the world, their thoughts and their thought patterns, and how to distribute it right back to you in zero point 0.5 seconds. But this is everything that your brain can do too. You feel me? We can process that. Your brain can process the same amount of information a computer can if you let it.
Do anybody
So
know who created AI? It's a creation. So who created the?
artificial intelligence. Intelligence is
Because you can put now it's on the internet, so
it's
you can put.
artificial.
I could put you in a party and you're never there.
Intelligence. Where does intelligence come from? We're so-called the intelligent species.
That's not an act. Is it an act?
What AI?
AI. Is it an act?
App is short for application. So when you apply something, that is it. You feel me?
We've seen the movies Social Network where he created the Facebook shit.
My son Zuckerberg. Yeah,
Right.
gotcha.
So is AI an act? Since someone created it.
Nah, I just told you what it is. It's all our information that they've accumulated, and
They are
I hear
AR.
you. I don't know
There,
about
there is AI apps. There is AI
mm,
apps. There's apps you can see
I
that's
hear
AI
you. I
apps.
don't know about that one.
However, it's not just an app. It's more than that. They have, and it's to find the creation of AI is a journey down a Google search you can go through, which is another form of AI. They just found a way to make it more verbal and more
I
talking with
talked
you.
about created. That's why I asked. So it's just part of it. Part of
no,
the internet.
I'm not gonna say it's a total government thing. However, who's in the hands of it, and I'm that's for another conversation for another show. And that's what this is where you get where they trying to. Well, I think we were talking about it on our last show. How JD Vance wants to get the UFOs and all of that. That specific technology was given. That's some alien technology. To be real, to be all the way real with you. However, like I said, that's a different conversation for a different day. But
I'm
Okay,
just gonna say, I'm just gonna just leave it with we just depended on that technology. We didn't depend on AI until AI got here, and
okay, that's it.
until it got advanced. Because remember, everybody on this panel, we are from the no cell phone state era when that shit first came around. We've seen that.
Definitely.
yeah, I'm
So
saying we depended on it
right,
now
and the
though.
phones wasn't doing all this. You know what I'm saying? It was if the phone wasn't doing all this.
It
That
was
came later.
they didn't release it to us, but there was capabilities of it. And
Come
the
on,
same
stop.
iPhone that they're releasing to you right
Hey,
now
hey,
is
come on. Stay
possible
on
in the next
topic.
10 years.
Stay on topic. Stay in the lines, man. Stay in the lines. You're
I'm right
drifting.
there.
You're drifting, cuzzo. You know what I'm saying? No. No.
Let's get to the next question. The next question is:
Right.
so she getting some money, and how much I think she gonna get? How much is 108 days worth?
It's all, what? I didn't even
Nothing.
land my plane. We all
My bad. My bad.
finished. Okay, we go. We good.
Wrong
Nah,
shit.
My
that's it right
apologies.
there.
Y'all know
Yeah.
I got. Y'all know I be having a headache. I be trying to get through the show as soon as
Savvy.
possible. My bad. You say what you gonna say, cuz.
Nah, I was just making that point. Like, can't even. We gone.
Remember?
It's gone. Yeah, it's gone.
My apology. How much? My apologies though. Y'all
That's
know
all. It's all
my
love.
head be
You know, it's
fucked
love.
up. I be dead serious when I be having a
Copy.
headache. It's not. All right, so I just be like, all right, I'll be listening and I be trying. I'm trying to do everything. It's really hard. So you get some. She getting some money. How much is 108 days worth?
That's hard to say. I
How
mean,
much is it? 108 days worth.
the same amount of money that they get. for her being in there for a day. You feel me? They get paid daily to house so much, inmates. So just give her back everything that, white woman.
Man, she don't deserve shit. Fuck her.
Talking to again.
Fuck out of here.
I would say about $1,000 a day is good.
You just said niggas is in jail for something less than that.
And they usually get paid when they get out.
500 days.
If they find out that they was in jail falsely, they get paid, Gemini.
Trust me, I'm part of the process, nigga. I know that.
So if she was in jail falsely, then she would be entitled to some money. And the question is, how much money would she get? How much money is 108 days worth?
I'm not less than a little bit, bro.
10-8. Shout out 10-8.
Less than a little bit.
10-8, yeah. I'm just gonna say $1,000 a day is good. 108,000 should be a good little settlement.
Okay, that's respectful. Nah, you don't deserve none of that shit, bro. You don't deserve none of that shit. Got niggas locked up right now. You deserve more money than that. They ain't never coming home.
Hopefully they do come home, man. Anybody want to tell us how much they think the person deserves? Anybody?
I'm gonna give her 20. I'm gonna give her 2,500.
2,500.
How long he stayed in jail?
108 days.
2,500.
2,500. 108 days.
The bus
$3 a day.
Mm-hmm.
What you talking about?
Great.
$3 a day.
She's an old lady. Remember they raided her shit, took her out. She lost her house.
They flew her from state. They flew her from one state to another state.
They gotta compensate her.
It was a lot of money just to fucking arrest her, keep her,
They're not,
all that shit.
That's another point. Because
AI told them. That's why.
They made a lot of money. They ain't about to give all that shit back. Nah, nigga, 3,500.
You wild, bro.
3,500.
That's wild.
You old ass. Go back to
what you gonna do? Grandma Mill. Give her a ticket.
What you gonna do with the money? What she gonna do with the money?
Give her a meal ticket.
Give her a ticket. Tell her how.
What Chipotle?
Thank you.
Don't do this again.
Right, I couldn't.
It's respectable. Meal ticket is respectable. I went for 100. I just went for 100,000, 108,000. Like I said, $1,000 a day. It's probably
you gotta total. Like if you total up the damage, look at the damage that was done to the old lady. She's first off, she's an old lady. You gotta compensate her for being an old lady.
Yeah.
And then they raided her, right? They raided her joint.
Yeah, they arrested her in front of her grandkids and all of that.
Right. That's trauma.
Yeah, I'm talking shit. Word everything I wasn't there for. What is her charge? And then I can, further.
They charged her for bank fraud. They said she did bank fraud.
Facial recognition or something like that.
They recognized the face in a bank fraud situation, and that's why they got her.
She has never even been to that.
She's never even been here. Yeah, never even been to that state where that happened.
How old is she?
It just shows you all white people look alike.
How old is she?
I forgot how old she is. I gotta look at the story again. Hold on, wait.
Oh, y'all saying 65?
She's 50. She's
grandma.
50.
50 years old.
Nah, yeah, let her go get that money. I say 90,000.
90 now?
Because I'm about to call her.
90?
I got your back, cuz. We about to go get $90,000.
So we got 90, we got 108, and we got $1 million. Anybody else want to say how much they think?
Somebody said $1 million. Who the fuck said $1 million?
$1 million for 108 days?
Me. Give her a ticket.
Said $1 million? Give her $1 million.
Give her a million ticket.
Give her a ticket.
Give her a ticket.
And she's 50. So she's still type young.
That's gonna set the bar. You know how much black niggas is waiting to fucking come over and get this.
She did
Really?
108 days. Whatever. It's like she got to get some type of compensation.
Whoever she met
Right.
in jail,
The days that
look,
she was
whoever
locked
she met in
up,
jail,
they
right?
get so much a day.
They about to get money.
Times
Whoever
that.
she met in jail, they about to get money because they appreciate her and you were wrongly accused. This is fucked up. Here's the soup. Here's the soup. Here's some tuna. What you need? You want the back?
How much you think you should get, Mega? You ain't tell us, Mega. How much you said she should get? You making fun of Coop. How much should she get?
They should take care of her expenses for the that county and that whole system should take care of the expenses for the rest of her life. You feel me? As far as living, food, shelter, food, and
that she already got everything.
Shelter, food, and any trauma that'll be long going from this event. They gotta kick out for that. That's what I think.
Trauma's the most.
She was already doing her up until this point. However, she a little hiccup. So now they
Don't
just
you gotta go to a psychologist now?
Okay.
You gotta go to a psychologist.
Respectfully, Preem, how much? Oh my God, how much money should she get, Preem?
Yeah, I think at least a meal ticket. But I like that 1,000 a day. 1,000 a day gets you a meal ticket too.
Well, she only did 108 days, so that would give her 108. So yeah, shout out to her. When she get whatever she get, hopefully she'll get us some good food from this restaurant.
Look for something to eat and you want something with just a little bit more flavor? Go to Ivory's Flavor Jamaican Food. It's located at 417 Georgetown Street, number 130, Lexington, Kentucky. Get you some food with some flavor, man. Get you some of that Ivory flavor. Tell them 34.5 sent you.
All right, we got Chris Brown turning up the drama of his concert when he kissed a married woman on stage. And a man in the crowd, supposedly her husband, in the camera caught him looking upset. Chris Brown brought a girl on stage and he was kissing her. Would you let your girl this is for the comment section, y'all can comment. Would you let your girl or your boyfriend or whatever, you let your man go on stage? It's for the panel too.
Would you what?
Would you let your partner go on stage?
Oh, and tongue down Chris Brown?
Not yet, not even that part. Would you just let him go on stage? Because this different. Chris Brown is getting heavy, but Kevin Gates is spitting in bitches' mouths when they go on stage. So it's always different.
Not if you respect yourself.
It's levels. Would you let your partner go on stage with the famous person?
No, not me. It ain't insecurity.
That's wild.
Something.
What's wild?
It won't be my partner after that happened.
Yeah.
But
But if she chooses to go on stage, then we got a fucking problem. You can go. But if she actually goes, then can't.
It's a once in a lifetime experience. So it's like you don't want to. I don't know. It's like
no. Supposed to be like nah.
I feel like if we go to the concert and we're close enough for the person to get on stage, I think it's what the person is going to do when they get on stage. If all they going to do is some just singing to her stuff, I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? If they going to feed her grapes and cherries like Usher sexually and all of that, or they going to make out with her like Chris Brown, or spit in their mouth like Kevin Gates, or do a crazy dance on her, that's a little bit heavier than me. Than
that's what the stage is.
But no, that's what I'm saying. Some people might just sing to her.
That's for single girls. That ain't for couples and shit like that.
Like if Tyrese bring her on stage and he just sing to her, I'm not really mad about that. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'll sing to you, Rich. Turn on lately. Will you be mine? I sing to you, Fiji grape, chocolate, whipped cream, all that. Pull out the massage table, dim
That's
the
right.
light, candles, you feel me? Throwing petals all over the fucking place. Got the shit smelling right. Feel me?
Mhm.
But nah, yeah. Obviously, if you go to a concert and you are close enough, yeah, come on. What do you expect? And if he do pull your shorty up on stage, it's all go ahead. That's what you
That's why
there to
she
have
better say
fun.
no.
So she there to have
She
fun.
better be like, I'm good. I'm good. Nah, I'm good.
I'm comfortable in myself if that was to happen. That you feel me? Boom, she did that. Because if we went to a concert and a girl pulled me up stage, I hope my girl is that you feel me confident,
That's my
comfortable.
thing. Yeah, if they
It's
want
not,
to put me on
it's
stage
not
and
nothing.
twerk on me, I don't stop it.
I'm definitely trying to get to a Sade or you see Maya in concert, like boy,
That'd be
Hey,
funny. The first
you
week
feel
you go
me?
to the
Like
concert with her and you get her to say no, and then next week you go to another concert and you about to go on stage.
it's different. It's double standards on this one.
yeah, I'm confident in myself that if that happens, we
They
cool.
don't
That's
be
what we
putting
out for.
cherries
We
and
out.
shit in niggas'
You
mouths.
feel me? Like Michael Jackson, like I could picture Michael Jackson bringing my girl up on stage. I want to be up there with her. You feel me? Not getting tongued down and kissed, but
What's
nigga,
the
we up there
question?
with Mike. Stop playing.
What's the question, Ron?
Would you get tongued down by Chris Brown? No,
No,
What?
would you let
Fuck
your
that
girl?
nigga.
I'm
What?
fucking.
The question is, would
Yeah, I
you
was
let your
going in
girl?
too. Fuck
Would
you.
you let your girl or your wife go on stage at a concert if she got invited on stage?
Isaac Hayes, Teddy Perry.
If it depends on who it is. Real shit. Depends on who it is. You're not going up there.
Chris Brown.
Nah. But look, real shit. All jokes aside, if I am who I am and you know me, you won't go up there
So what y'all come out for?
to enjoy the festivities.
That's she enjoying herself.
No, we're not doing that. We're definitely not doing that because then she's not it.
So if you pull her hand and she's about to go on stage, what you gonna do?
Now, if it's the 5 heartbeats,
Pulling her back?
if it was the 5 heartbeats,
Yeah,
you feel me?
she could go.
She could go. She could go. Because I'm not.
Yo,
It's me against 5 of them niggas. You can have her, bro. No, nigga, one of y'all gonna get her,
You gonna
and
fight
it's
for
gonna
her,
and it's gonna be this nigga. You want my spot flash? What's his name? It's gonna be him that grab her.
my son, church boy.
No, that's not choir boy.
that
Choir
was totally
boy.
me. I pressed the button on accident. I was
No,
laughing.
you good.
Damn,
No, you good.
that shit was funny.
Primo, you want to
No,
tell us whether you'll let her go on stage or not?
Usher,
I don't gotta let her do nothing.
Genuine, all them solo artist
Whatever the
niggas.
fuck she want.
Look, all them
Oh,
solo.
shit.
If she want to stay with me, then her stupid
Let me
ass gonna stay right where I'm at.
I wasn't done, brothers.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Like I said, 5 heartbeats, cool. But a solo artist come to disrupt your relationship. Period. Right? So if your girl loves him so much, you ain't got no wings. And he got money. And what he gonna do to her is dangerous. So you jump up there if you want. Now the real nigga you ain't got no more. Because you're supposed to just enjoy the festivities. Solo artists, I will never trust them niggas. A group, you can go up there. Yeah, go up there. Enjoy yourself. Right?
Get gang banged.
Enjoy yourself. You feel me? Like, because everybody, because if 5 niggas gang up on one girl, if 5 niggas gang up on one girl, look, if 5 niggas gang up on one girl, they got the whole crowd to look
Yo,
at you. They got the whole audience.
That
Like,
might
yo,
be the song they singing. This is a gang bang. I
Pretty
do my
Ricky.
turn, then I
these
do
niggas
my
is
thing.
really
Going
going
Pretty Ricky,
at
yeah.
this one female.
My favorite song.
Yeah. So the whole crowd gonna be like, that wasn't right.
Nah, 3-6 Mafia. The song come on, Slop or My Nah.
No, no.
They about to bring her up on stage, chatting with me.
That is not your girl. Period. If she
come on
likes that
stage.
song, that's not your girl. Yeah. Go ahead. Oh, this is what we came out for your favorite
I got
song?
the tattoo.
Yo.
You know you're gonna be arguing in the car on the way home. You're gonna be arguing the whole way home.
The crazy thing is she gonna be over there with them.
No, she's 3-6 girl, huh?
Yeah, she's gotta go. Because look at like Mo said, the ride home is gonna be dangerous. I can't believe you did this to me. In front of the whole world.
That's why y'all shouldn't have went the fuck out.
In front of
both of y'all.
No, you go to a group.
Well, boys to men and
you go to a group.
Like
Respectfully, you go to a group. Because if they do that to one girl, the whole crowd's gonna be like, that wasn't right. Now, if it's a solo artist, yeah, Usher, Jaheim, Tank.
Respectfully, you don't want to line yourself up like that. Respectfully.
No.
Gentlemen,
it's a rap.
That's free game.
It's
Bring
a rap.
your girl to a group concert, not no single joint if you want to save your relationship.
She'll enjoy it better because the harmony with each other, right? They can sing with each other. She's gonna love that fucking song.
No,
but if Usher plays, what the fuck is Usher's song to get your girl?
He got a whole bunch. He got My Way. He got Let It Burn. He got Confessions.
Come on, man. Chris Brown. These niggas got these songs.
They gonna take your girl, man.
They gonna take your girl, cuz. Mr. Take Your Girl. I'll never do that. He muzzled.
That's my son.
He muzzled.
Can't hear it. All right, gonna get copyrighted. That's my son right there. Got his name.
Yeah, I'm not trying to show him. I'm trying to show the beginning of the video. Oh, here you go, right here. That's it.
Yeah.
This is somebody's wife. That's somebody's wife right there. That's his husband. That's the husband.
You can't open it up more.
That's a little innocent kid. He ain't go back for seconds of
that. Nah, she kissed my nigga Chris. Chris did. She snuck one in there. That's what that was.
I thought they was kissing on stage.
What that was like? That was so you basically saying that was like a what do you call that? What's the word? Fucking put them on stage like fan. That was a fan kiss.
I don't know what that was. That's heavy. It was heavy.
You said that.
I wanted to show it to y'all so y'all could see it.
Fan kiss, and he's wilding right now. He's wilding right now. So no. Once again, it's Dolo. No, nigga, he ain't kissing my motherfucking girl.
The next question is, what's the thing you would allow if your partner was invited on stage? What's something you would allow? If you wouldn't allow the kiss, what's the thing you would allow? Can she get danced on?
Yeah, but look, watch this. You can say it, but the artist is the artist. They trying to perform.
No, I know, but you already know, like, you know this artist, you know what they're willing to do and what they're not willing to do. I'm saying, what's something you would allow?
You can't, because you have no control over what the artist is gonna do. You can't. So if I say, yo, don't allow him to sit on your lap, don't allow him to get close to your face, right? And you be like, okay, I hear you. Just I'm gonna do it. Yeah, you. But once that moment pop the fuck up, nigga, all else is gone, nigga. I don't know what you said.
Ain't no rules, man. That's what we out here for, man.
Ain't no motherfucking rules. He gonna switch the game up. He's an artist. And if your girl look good, like you got that one of them bad ones, he gonna perform the best he could. So your rules is out the door. All that I don't want this and I don't want that. Yo, make sure he don't. She hear you in the bedroom. Then she get on stage. And she get on stage.
That sound like some punk weak
and all the sea.
Not about to be coaching my girl.
You got picked the fuck out.
With instructions for what we're gonna do today.
Hell fucking no.
No. We came together, we leave together. Yeah.
What's something you would allow? What's something you would allow, Cool?
And we might leave with something.
Allow?
Yeah, what's something you would allow?
Nothing. She better not go up there. What you mean?
Thank you.
I'm gonna allow her to go up there, but she better say no. That's
Yeah, thank you.
Chicken dinners.
Thank you.
Chicken tenders.
What's something you would allow?
Nigga, you the one. This is a one night stand. If it happened, it happened. If it don't, it don't. But you know my shit, nigga. Like I just paid $1,300 to come see this nigga.
Stop front. You get up there at Queen Latifah or freaking Jennifer Hudson. Not Jennifer Hudson. What's her name? Shorty from James Brown. She got smacked across the room. Jill Scott. Jill Scott gets up there to bring you on stage, and she's all up in your face and singing. You feel me? You're not gonna be like,
no.
My wife is down there out of respect to my wife.
She's not gonna allow me to go because she already know it. Nigga.
Yeah, that's.
You see what I'm saying? That's different. Ain't no woman gonna allow you to motherfucking go to enjoy themselves because they're gonna be laughed at. You let your nigga go up there.
Man, that happens all
We
the time.
ain't gonna allow it, period. If you with the fucking program, I don't give a fuck what we reach for you. You better put somebody else's hand in front. Like you want her. You don't want me, nigga. Yeah. Cause I am who I am, nigga. Now, woman, come on. So therefore, if she ain't it, nigga. Nigga, I'm going up there. Man. I'm going up there. For Jill Scott, I'm going up there.
Okay. What's something you would allow, Mac? Is there anything you would allow, Mac? You still in here? Mac still here? All right, don't worry about it. Would this be the excuse for the breakup? Next question. Would this be an excuse for the breakup?
Sonny says no penetration, everything else goes.
That's what I'm talking about. Them niggas ain't fucking doing a porno on stage, man. Get out of here. Y'all niggas
That is the porno. It's his music. He's performing.
Well, shit, you should have watched that
seen
shit at home.
You see mad videos
On
where the
YouTube.
niggas on women and on the chair, and them niggas get up there and you seen Chris Brown do the shit.
He's doing it. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Would this be a breakup? Is the next question.
See, he's ready to break the fuck up.
Yeah, niggas is ready to kill her.
No, ain't no, nigga, it ain't none of that.
You gonna give her the look that the stare.
You know what's
of
gonna happen?
death.
You know what's gonna happen?
His hand,
Look.
if Chris Brown hand get extended out to your wife.
You know what's gonna happen? What you and Mo were saying.
Yeah,
They're gonna clown the fuck out of us.
Turn gray.
No. You're gonna clown the fuck out of us. Nigga, your woman just got on stage. What the fuck is like? Y'all niggas gonna have your own jokes about it, right? If we let that happen, or if it happens, if we got no control, nigga, y'all gonna clown the fuck out of us. But if we got control, nigga, that ain't happening. Then what?
No, I agree with that. Niggas gonna have jokes. However, you feel me? It's something that happened. It's once in a lifetime that you feel me?
So imagine if we want them jokes through at least 3 years, at least 2 years. Y'all niggas gonna joke, Diggy. I will never come to you for relationship advice. Nigga. Like, I would never, bro. Your girl got him on stage. Fuck you talking about? You lost all credibility. No, nigga. We need control. So if she go on stage, nigga, it ain't like that's what it is.
So yeah, y'all breaking up.
I'm gone, nigga. It's over. It's the world to see. This is live, nigga. This shit happened in real time.
Okay. Coop, is it a breakup?
What she did, like the kiss and everything.
Yeah, the divorce.
It's over.
The man said, nigga.
Yeah. Wow.
Too long, bro.
Yeah. All right, because you gotta.
You forgive her,
It's
man.
taking too long, bro. And you have to. You get that. Oh, that
I'm
sigh.
trying to think of. I'm thinking about it. I'm putting myself in like, you know what I mean, their situation. Because it was mine. She knows she'll be right next to me. She knows she ain't going up there.
Yeah, he's not
But I'm
answering
trying to
Yeah,
relate
you
and
gotta
put it in.
answer the question as if it happened. That's your wife on
Right.
stage. You gotta calm down.
That's
You
what
gotta
I'm
put
trying
it
to.
up.
That's what I'm trying to answer as, like, you know what I mean? Right. Like, what?
Are you leaving or are you not?
That uncomfortable ride home, or it's over. She with Breezy now.
She with
Yeah.
I no, it shouldn't even be no thinking, bro. It's over, nigga. For the world
Yo.
to see.
Yeah, that's stupid, bro.
We can do better. Yo, fuck you talking about?
Okay, I guess that's a breakup. You saying cool? It's a
Yeah,
breakup.
man.
Mac, is it a breakup? Is he still here?
It's very simple. It's a breakup.
That's a
It's me.
breakup. Yeah.
Like I don't even
I
think
can't hear him. Damn.
can you hear me.
Yeah.
He
It
said he
just sounds
can't, but I can hear you.
sound like you're in the bathroom or some shit.
I hear everybody else but him.
It happens. Get the app next time, please. Try to get the app.
Yeah, I
But
got that. But yeah, it's over.
it's over.
Yeah, it's
In the
over.
relationship.
If we go there, she gonna have respect enough for me. If not, I ain't mad. What the fuck? That's what she choosing. But when she know not to come home,
Can't come home is over. You gotta leave
mhm.
now. Yep. I'm gonna tell you at that point, you making out with Chris Brown on stage. It's definitely gonna be a break. We're gonna have a break. We're gonna see what's going on after that. I don't know. I can't say it's permanent because that's life, but it'll be a break at least right there. One thing I might have to do after I break up with her is go get me a haircut and go get it from this place.
Where you wanna be in your heart, we call that heart to heart. Mind game.
You are a supreme clientele. You are talking to Vanessa.
Betty Malcolm, I could be your rider. If you're the cannon, I could be Mariah.
Come in here and get a fresh haircut.
If you be the water, I can be the fire. I'm a guy, and you could be Messiah.
In other words, leave that in here a different person than you came in.
You try to put crazy thoughts in my head.
Oh man.
All right, our next story is my fucking head. Paula White Cain, the professional spiritual advisor of President Donald Trump, released a video asking folks to give 10% of their gross income to support her ministry and build a sport complex in Israel. She says it's about honoring God. Can supporting a war be God honoring?
One more time, please, sir.
Can supporting a war be God
No,
honoring?
the question.
The story?
Okay.
Paula White Cain Paula White Cain, the personal spiritual advisor from presidential Donald Trump, released a video asking folks to give up 10% of their gross income to support her ministry and build a sports complex in Israel. She says it's all about honoring God. Can war support be God honoring?
Thank you.
You know, I ain't come to preach today, but I will say that Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 1. God commanded the Israelites to wage war against several nations, that Hittites, the Amorites, and the Canaanites, etc., to occupy the promised land. We got people warring over drugs. We got people warring over hate. We got people warring over the littlest things, oil, minerals. I say make love, not war, you heard? But I ain't come here to preach, man. I just, can't say that.
Anybody else want to answer whether supporting a war can be God honoring?
Depends. Depends on circumstances.
Respectfully. Anybody else got anything they want to add to that? Whether supporting the war can be God honoring?
Yeah, depending on the
Of course, it's
circumstances.
God
So what if
honoring.
it was
God
like
wages
life
war
or
all through
death?
the Bible.
Millions of people on the line. You want me to elaborate on that? Excuse me.
Yeah, you can. Keep going.
Yeah. So they she trying. I'm trying to. I don't know the story, so it's kind of hard to. So I think. So you know what I mean. I'm trying to go off the picture. So they're chiming in. All right, to help the people, children,
God
the
wages war
animals.
all through the Bible. You feel me? So that's what they're honoring. They're honoring their Lord, the one that seeks vengeance to
It could be one
destroy
of those scenarios.
individuals, nations, and generations. There's another verse where he says, I will beef with every generation of the Canaanites. You feel me? So they're honoring their God of war. You feel me? Regular shit over there. Which is God.
Respectfully.
In God's name.
Is God against or for war? Is the next question.
He is war. Like, okay.
Yeah, he's God of war over there.
You gotta leave it like that. He got a war.
Is God a war?
Yeah,
God of war over there, man.
Is God for or against war?
He's for Israel. The true Israelites take back the promised land.
Canaan.
And it's gonna be taken back through war. So yeah, he's for it.
His whole bloodline.
Shout out to the black Israelites.
Niggas said it was, who's it, two brothers? It's supposed to, I'm gonna give you that one. So I gotta go get it back.
Next question.
Is all right. Do people use God for too much?
For everything in their bloodline. Traditionally. God, get me out of this traffic ticket.
For real, God is busy.
God help me fix my flat tire. God help, just get me up and I can walk the rest of the way. it's an ongoing cycle. It's boring. It's just ridiculous. I can't stand it. And certain people you around still use the word. Now, I respectfully say that how you use or what God means to you, I respect it. But if we're talking about that specific scenario, then it's too much because
Respectfully.
billions of people. I'm talking about trillions, trillions, and trillions, and trillions, and trillions of people, right? And we know ourselves we can't do everything, and we got to take a break.
Yeah, it's
That
too
man
much for
need-
God.
that
It's
man
not
need a
enough
break.
accountability.
Yeah, he need a break. That nigga's got to deal with it.
He was given his life for a reason.
Let me answer the question. I said, is the poor in a war God honoring? I do think it's circumstantial. I mean, it really is God behind the war. Is God against war? I would say for the most part, God is a peaceful God, even though I know there's things that say opposite. I believe God is a God of peace and wants people to work through their situations. Do people use God for too much? Yeah, they always attaching him to this, saying they gotta send money if they believe in God to help support something that I don't think people really have it's hard to figure out who's right or wrong in a situation. So that's my answers to those questions.
Say you go to a church and get food, and you just you know what I mean. You keep getting food, right? Boom, boom. You thank God for you forgot that you had it, or you thank God that you got it. Like it's weird. Like, oh, I ain't know that was here, but you got it, and then you be like, thank God that was here. That right there, just I don't get it. You went to get it, but you forgot it was there. Then you find it, and then you said, thank God. It's just no, you forgot it was there.
Okay. One thing we hope you don't forget is the show that we have happening here in Lexington with Larry Starks and me, April 17th. I'm 34 and a half. I'm your favorite cousin from my auntie uncle you know you had. And I am here for AJZ and I am here for Hood Service Announcement. But the reason I want to talk to this man right now is April 17th. At the spot that's 3325 Keith Shire Way in Lexington, Kentucky. Comedy will be going down. In the words of my cousin, oh my God. Did I do it right?
It's oh my God. You know what I mean? That's how you do it. But anyway you say it, any variation, man, it's still all the same, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Listen, it's going down at the spot, man. Me, 34 and a half, man. We doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? Come see these jokes. We telling jokes at a high level, man. If you want to come out and laugh, you want to get some QT points with your girl, you know what I'm saying? You can do two things at once, man. So I expect to see you there, man, if you want to see a high quality show, you dig?
And I'm gonna tell you this right here. I just watched this man's special about like maybe whenever it really, maybe like a month ago, was it? Hilarious. I'm a hater. No, I'm a hater. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a hater.
Yeah.
So, especially when I watch, it's like watching porn when you fuck good. It's sometimes you like, he ain't holding his leg right.
Yeah.
This nigga was holding his leg right. At the library, he had to make a noise at the library.
Facts, man. That's what we do, man. We put in work, and the results show for themselves, man. Our resume ain't never been on trial, man. Real deal funny. So you know what I'm saying? The 18th at the spot, y'all pull up. You dig?
Thank you, my God. Bless. Yeah, the 17th at the spot. Me and Larry Stark should be there. Hopefully, I'm better by then. Audio obtained by All Hip Hop Reporting features T-Boz State and her group member Chili voted for President Donald Trump during the last 2020, well, during the 2016 election. The audio, which states the date back to Trump's first successful presidential run, has resurfaced and now is drawing renewed attention for Chili's past public statement. Chili has previously denied connections to MAGA, but resurfaced audio is raising new questions about her political stance at the time. The situation follows earlier scrutiny over her past comments, including Wiley suspect 2020 All Lives Matter statement. No direct statement from Chile addressing the specific audio has been confirmed. All right. Do we blame people for who they when they vote for somebody? Can we blame people for who they vote for?
No, you shouldn't be blaming people who vote for who the hell they want to vote for. That's why it's called a voting system. Get your ass up and vote too. If you feel it works for you.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame anybody. Can be tricked during the voting process. They can make the mistake of voting for the right or wrong person. I think it's more important about who you vote for next than who you already voted for. You know what I mean? Because you could be tricked into thinking this person's the correct person to vote for. It doesn't mean that you should be ridiculed your whole life for making a mistake. It's like it's not that serious. Did you hear the story, Coop?
No.
Chile voted for Trump in 2016 and it's finally coming out and people are mad about it. Chile from TLC, the group.
26, bro, it's 2026. What are you doing?
They just still, people get mad. Do you blame people for who they voted for when they vote for someone?
No. Personally, me, no. It's your right. Pick who you want.
Next question is, can you make a voter mistake?
Meaning?
Yeah.
Meaning what?
Can a person make a mistake for who they vote for?
Yeah, you probably don't know how to pick, you know what I mean? That happens.
The mistake is going up to the place and actually thinking that your vote matters. That's the mistake. So it ain't even who you write on the piece of paper or who you check in the box. It's just going up there thinking that shit's gonna work. That's the mistake, but that's just for another show.
Respectfully, if you vote for a person, can you regret it?
Yeah. Because I regret voting in the past. I think I voted for. No, it was in school. Even though they was like prepping us or getting us used to it, how it would look when we get adults and shit. But I forgot who I voted for at that time. But yeah, being brainwashed around that time to know that now, but it really don't mean nothing. I regret that.
Yeah, I think you can have a person. I think you can make a voter mistake, obviously, because you can be tricked by the campaign, and if a person you can regret who you voted for based on that. If the campaign tricks you, and you go make that vote, and then they actually doing something different than what you thought they was gonna do, I could see you regretting it. If they're not doing what they said they was gonna do during the campaign, or things are changing during the that wasn't initially something you thought of. Yeah, I can see you having regret because of that.
I saw Eric Adams when I saw him moving like the mob. They had him under Rico.
Yeah, I've never voted though, so I guess my opinion is probably the worst ones because I've never voted, so I have probably the worst opinion on voting. Everybody answered the question right.
Yes, sir.
My head is fucking destroying me right now.
Told him to use some glasses.
Make sure y'all tap in with this show on YouTube and tap in. Wrong fucking commercial. My bad.
This is BK.
Mike Payne.
Carly.
34 and a half. Hot boy Shay.
Tyrell. And I play Tyrell.
And Monica.
Jay.
Mo. Big Prince in that series Make Some Noise.
You gon' hear me now, feel me now. I'm 10 toes, no small talk, straight to the pen.
Throughout the season, you see him going through where in the beginning he wanted to just do his music and work a regular 9 to 5, but as things continue to happen to him, he has to respond to the environments that he gets put in.
Whoa. Damn. Nah, fucked up, cuz. Yo, my bad, bro. Where the fuck was you at anyway? I was trying to get a little bottle or something, type of weapon that even the odds, it was more than us.
A lot of people called me and was like, when they see me, I like to say I retreated, which is something people do in war all the time. They retreat to, regroup. Another word I like to use when I think about that scene. People thought I was like, punani.
Nigga, you must not know who the fuck I am, nigga. This my city. Y'all beat his ass. Get up, bitch ass. You ain't talking niggas. We outside.
I had people say, you just being you. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't no bully though. I ain't no bully, but yeah, don't take me there, bro. But other than that, yeah, just I'm that nigga, and I definitely feel like I'm that nigga. You supposed to feel like that, you feel me? Yeah.
Damn, she fine as hell. What the fuck you doing with this bum ass nigga? Might well come to my section.
Nigga, I wouldn't give you the time of day if you paid for it.
Like she's she's a good person at heart. I just think she's in the wrong career field.
You be surprised what type of men I see on a daily. Oh, what? That make you nervous? You scared?
Nah, not even.
I think you kind of see her go from a stable person to just kind of really wanting to hold on to a relationship that probably does need to end.
Excuse me? It's been a few days with who? Who you been working with? And who are you about to compare me to?
I'm just tired.
No.
I need to get some rest.
No, let's talk about it. Who are you about to compare me to?
Nobody.
Was it the girl that dropped you off? Yeah. I saw that person drop you off. Who the fuck was that?
I'm praying that, everybody try to keep around in life, that's still, doing the normal things, having a job, taking care of bills.
I know I ain't got much, man, but I know I can only $2.
Nah, man, you ain't have to do that.
Man, look, bullshit. You know what I mean? It's your dream, man. You're my boy. Plus, I gotta make sure you give me a shout out, man, when you get your Grammy. I gotta make sure I contribute to your dream, man.
Go watch I'm So Tyrell, Make Some Noise on YouTube. Go watch it now. It's on YouTube now. Now we get a licensing deal and they tell us to take it off. You won't be seeing it and you'll be mad because it's on some sort of platform. So you getting first dibs to watch it before anybody. As we create it, we load it up and you get to watch it.
Make sure you tap in and Make Some Noise on YouTube on I'm So Tyrell page. We got our final story. Y'all know it's Wednesday, so we got one of our most popular sections of the show. Everybody loves. Y'all know what this section is called? Take me to jail.
Mm-hmm. Not us personally, but the story.
Not me. Yeah, not that person. Not that person.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just saying, why go back to jail, Oh, man, I ain't worried about jail, man. What the fuck? You sound like a bitch. Bitch. Man, I ain't worried about jail. Shit, man, I don't give a damn about going to jail. Nigga, take me to jail.
Take me to jail.
Shit, lock me up.
Lock me up.
Throw away the key.
Throw away the key.
I ain't afraid to put somebody in his ass.
Hey,
no. This fool is tripping.
I'm out of here.
I love that. I ain't gonna lie. Take me to jail. Charleston White threatened to get Young Thug sent to prison after running with the rapper in Miami on Sunday, March 29th. The controversial social media personality shared a short video on Instagram that appears to show Thug and his group of men surrounding someone. Charleston captioned the clip, Young Thug and his goons threatened Onk's life. It tried to attack him at the Juicy Could Have Been Love reunion. It didn't go their way. In a follow-up post, Charleston gave a detailed about the alleged incident, claiming that he was approached by Thugger and his crew at the event. Charleston claimed Thugger told him, we step we step on shit. You on probation, then you had a couple of people with you. This is Charleston White, what he said. A couple people with you. That fella, you had possessing a gun. You are not supposed to be around people that have guns. His words were, "Don't lose your life in here." My words were, "Do it." Then other people came out and interfered. Charleston said he pulled out a can of mace to protect himself. He went to claim that he's getting a restraining order against Doug, pressing charges and get in contact with the rapper's probation officer and Fulton County's district attorney, Fana Willing, regarding the situation. King Slime, I'm finna slime you right, your ass right into Finney Williams' hand. Charleston added. Ray Rollo, who was just beefing with Doug, weighs in and said, "God, please don't allow Charleston to send Young Doug to jail. I won't have nobody to troll. Young Doug is currently on 15 years of probation and accepting a plea deal in the YSL case and his RICO case in 2024. Is Charleston White someone you would support if he did this? Would you still support? I don't know if you already support Charleston White, but if he got Young Doug put in prison on a violation, would y'all support him still?
Hell yeah, I support all that.
Yep.
Lock his ass up. His life is threatened. He feels threatened. You feel me? Ain't no reason that man is blind, man. You don't be playing with no damn blind man. Long live I forgot to say that at the top of the show though. Long live the ruler.
Yeah, shout out to the ruler.
But yeah. Do I support this nigga? Yep.
And you would,
There's a lot of other shit that we
and you would
shouldn't
continue to support him even
support,
if he did this.
Niggas be supporting it. So
if he got Young Doug locked up, you would still support it.
Young Thug got himself locked the fuck up.
All right. And you gonna support it too, cool? Is what you saying?
Like
yeah, facts.
I'm not going. I don't. I already don't support Charleston. He talked too much shit. He's a shit talk. He's a person who purposely just talking shit, and then now when niggas run down, huh?
He get in the ring with niggas.
All right, we'll get in the ring with Young Doug. Then why put him in jail?
Set it up. Why that nigga had to threaten him? Talk about we step on shit. Go ahead. Step on the ring.
Why his boy had the thing on him and try to threaten him and say, yo,
Yeah, that could be security. You can't take what this nigga said as the gospel. That could be security he's referring to.
Nigga, I believe Charleston White. This nigga ain't just running around.
He had video evidence, he said.
I seen the video. The video's not nothing. All right. Y'all niggas is too much against you. Y'all must don't like Young Doug music or something. Y'all niggas Young Doug haters on the low.
I'll fuck with that.
So the next question, I guess that's simple. I already know your answers. Should Young Doug go to jail for that? For what he did with Charleston White?
Of course.
Is he on probation?
He's on parole. He's on parole.
Oh, is he on parole?
He's on parole for 15 years.
Right then. Why is he doing that then? Do you want to go back?
He's a poop pot. That's why.
Parole is so weird because you don't, and that's the next question I'm gonna ask too. But I don't want to ruin the question, but to say people should go to jail for crimes. People should go to prison for committing crimes. That's what jail and prison is for: criminals, not people who violate stipulations that are not completely a crime. That don't make sense. As a person, if you're a taxpayer, I don't want to pay for niggas who missed their curfew going to jail.
Sure.
I don't want to pay for that. I don't want the jail to be full of people like that. I want people who actually committing crimes that are putting society in danger to possibly be in jail. Not a nigga who missed the curfew or failed the piss test. You know what I mean? That shit to me is all jokes. You know? And my next question is parole and paranoid rules extreme? And I'll answer it first. It is. You know, it is extreme. It don't have nothing to do with crime. It don't got nothing to do with committing the crime. It don't have nothing to do with anything that's relevant to it. And now this person's going back to jail, back to prison.
Yeah, man.
And they haven't done nothing that's, to me, essentially worth going back to jail. If you catch a drug dealer with drugs on him, that's a crime. That makes sense why that person may need to go back to jail. If you catch a person who's a shooter with a gun on them, that's a crime.
CVS, Rite Aid, them niggas need to be off the block too.
Huh?
CVS, Rite Aids, Eckerd's, all
Yeah.
these shits need to be off the block too.
Yeah, if you catch a person recommitting a crime that they committed, they go to jail. If you catch a person breaking in the house, if they haven't committed a crime, you're treating a grown up like a kid. Either they're a danger to society or they ain't. Somebody coming in at 10:30 doesn't show their danger to society. It doesn't to me. I can't see that. It's like, did they do another crime or not? What did they do to make you feel like they deserve to go back to jail? This threatening shit right here with Charleston White is very funny because you're taking this nigga word like he Jesus. We don't have no video of Young Thug threatening him or
Video
anything like
evidence.
that. Huh?
He said he got video evidence.
He don't have no damn evidence, so the video would be out. This nigga's
He's showing
You
it
think
to his
he-
lawyer, Mo. He's not gonna show it to you.
he's
just
showing it
putting
to
out
everybody.
there.
He putting it out because that would
So
give
Young Thug
more of a
can get his ducks in
response.
a row.
If you put the video out, now people have to respond more heavier. He's that fucking. He would love to put it out. He don't have video evidence. He
Not
just
looking
seen
for
the
no
nigga.
response. Just looking
He
for him
seen
to
him
go
and
to
got
jail.
scared.
Yeah.
He just seen Young Thug. No, he talked shit about Young Thug and got scared. That's it. It's that simple. That nigga's a pussy.
He didn't get scared. He got approached. He got intimidated and threatened
Nah,
Right.
nah.
with firearms
He said
and
his
a
man
group of
tried to was
people.
clutching.
His man was
And
clutching.
he admitted that. He told him, if you gonna step on me, do it.
He
And
admitted
he said he wasn't scared because he had mace. He's gonna make some.
he had mace. Mace versus a gun. I don't know if that works out.
Oh, so they did have a gun. You're saying?
No, I'm saying security man had a gun.
Got him.
Oh.
We was just let just talk a little bit more. The facts will come out. Like I said, he's not dropping that video yet. You'll
Drop
be hearing
the
from his
video.
lawyer.
Let's see what's going. Let's see. Let's prove that he was threatened. Even then, he talks so much shit, nigga. You get what you deserve, nigga. Shut the fuck up,
But
bitch.
we already said he dipped in the ring though. Step in the ring. You want to step on shit.
What is
Blueface
he
got-
steps? He means they
Blueface
walk
just got
places.
beat up.
That means he's a walker.
Blueface just got beat up.
He didn't even get beat up. I seen the fight.
He got beat up, nigga. That nigga
He
got
could have
no
did better,
squabble.
but he didn't get beat up. He could have did
What
better.
is
He ain't got no
Swaggy
squabble.
P?
Nah, he fought a nigga, some YouTuber. He's supposed to fight Ruger, but it didn't work out.
No, yeah,
There was a
respect.
whole lot of drama around that. But thank you guys for tapping in tonight with us to do this show. I'll see you guys again on Friday, hopefully. See you guys on Friday. Tomorrow we got Mega Show happening. Land your plane. What's the topic tomorrow, Meg? You want to give them a preview?
What is it? Oh, love versus effort.
Love versus effort. All right.
Hey, word. So you beat me there. Don't
So
need me there. You already.
Tana and Landon, learn about that tomorrow. All right, hoodie. Safety, everybody, man. Pray for everybody. Thanks for your love. And even if you're watching this after this, don't forget to comment any of your answers.
Yeah.
Yeah. You already.
Thank you for watching Hood Service Announcement. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so you can stay up with all the news we got. We got more people. Thanks for watching.